Uh, Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea Football Club, we are firmly in the mud. Absolutely firmly in the mud. Breaking news has dropped from David Ornstein, Orny, who generally tries to make Chelsea fans nice and horny. This time he didn't do that. He didn't do that. He made Liverpool fans very, very horny. Do you know what? Let's not beat around the bush. Let's not hide the fact that our owners, Todd Bowley, Clear Lake Capital, Iqbali, Feliciano, and a whole heap of other people part of the consortium, let's be honest, they were trying their level best to get Michael Edwards. That was their first primary objective, to have him as a sporting director to overlook the entire project. And there's been plenty of tweets, plenty of articles that's been circulating around since the new owners have come in that Michael Edwards was the number one, choice for these owners to come to Chelsea Football Club and oversee everything. But repeatedly, we've heard that Michael Edwards is in a bit of a sabbatical at the moment. He's not looking for any job. He's just taking some time off. He's, with his family, this, that, the other. And we know why Chelsea owners were looking at Michael Edwards, because the work that Michael Edwards did at Liverpool during that, tenure, early parts of Jurgen Klopp tenure. And I don't know exactly when he left Liverpool, but I think it might have been about two seasons ago, perhaps. But he is the one who constructed the structure. He's the one who led that project under Jurgen Klopp for Liverpool, and they saw the fruits of it, and they're seeing the fruits of it right now. And they're at a situation, Liverpool Football Club, where even after Klopp leaves, they should be fine, because the structure has been embedded by Michael Edwards. There's been some fantastic signings that they've made. They've barely made any mistakes. They obviously few here and there, but overall, Michael Edwards has absolutely transformed Liverpool Football Club to what it was prior to him and prior to Jurgen Klopp. So it's understandable that Chelsea owners were looking for getting Michael Edwards, and it would have definitely helped out. But having seen all of these reports and rumors of us being connected to Michael Edwards, all I can say is that I'm pretty certain Michael Edwards would have seen what Chelsea owners are trying to do and just categorically said, mate, I'm not going to be part of this. This project that you guys are doing, does not make sense. It's not gonna yield anything, to be honest. So look, there's been reports as well that other clubs like Manchester United were chasing for Michael Edwards, and he's apparently rejected both Chelsea and United. And ladies and gentlemen, check this out. We thought Michael Edwards wasn't going to return back, right? A lot of people were saying, no, it's not just about Chelsea. He just doesn't want to return back to football, this, that, the other. A few people were saying that he will return back to football, but it's in regards to power, how much power he's going to be given. He doesn't want to just return back as a sporting director. He really wants to return back more than just a sporting director, perhaps like a CEO style. And we've said it in our fan base, Chelsea fans, that we perhaps need someone overlooking Paul Winstanley and Lawrence Stewart, someone who is more of a president or a CEO of the football club, overlooking these numpties that we have in sporting directorship and everyone else that's under them. And we thought someone of the caliber of Michael Edwards would really transform Chelsea Football Club. So, look, it's not to happen. David Ornstein, ladies and gentlemen, has dropped an absolute bomber. This is what it is. Michael Edwards close to agreeing senior role with FSG, including oversight of Liverpool football ops, if he accepts. Richard Hughes set to join Liverpool as sporting director. Not done, but talks advancing, plus resolution expected early next week. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, our owners, they've recently told us, well, there's been briefs coming from journalists saying that as soon as Klopp and Pep Guardiola leave, Chelsea Football Club are ready to pounce, with all of these young talents that we have. You best believe we are not pouncing on anything. We are not pouncing on anything. We have a lot of mediocre personnel who are running the football club. We have a particular owner in the likes of Iqbali who seems like he doesn't want to give away any of the powers. They don't want to have a CEO or a president type of a position at Chelsea Football Club because Iqbali wants to be hands-on. Iqbali wants to have the ability to veto, the ability to drive Chelsea Football Club the way he wants to drive, because it's not really about winning. It's about how we can commercialize Chelsea Football Club to the fullest, to earn as much as money as we can. And I'm going to do a separate video later today, rounding up the day's news. There's a lot of talk about Oman Air and the sponsorship that has broken down. Jose Mourinho saying, yeah, this is not the same Chelsea that he once knew. So we've got a lot to talk about. But this particular video, I just wanted to highlight how we chased after this particular individual. And he must have categorically seen the Chelsea situation and said, no thanks. No thanks whatsoever. This is what Ben Jacobs said not that long ago. A reminder, Edward doesn't want to be a sporting director. He's hoping for CEO of football type role and or equity. If he agrees to Liverpool FC, it's possible Bournemouth's Richard Hughes is targeted for sporting director. This was also an article a while back in, I believe, October 2022, an article by Melissa Reddy. As you can see over there, Tuesday, 25th October 2022, Chelsea approached Michael Edwards to be CEO of football as Man United links dismissed that as fiction. CEO of football. So I don't know, maybe we did want to give him a bigger position, but yeah, Michael Edwards just saw what our project was all about and probably said no thanks whatsoever. I know Chelsea definitely tried to get Michael Edwards as the main individual to overlook the project. This is another article. The Athletic claims Michael Edwards turned down 2 Premier League giants. This was back in May 2022, one of them being us and the other one being Chelsea. So look, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Liverpool Football Club. This is how top football clubs operate. Top football clubs look for top individuals to drive their footballing ambitions. They don't go for Mickey Mouse characters. They really don't. Michael Edwards is touted to be one of the best in world football at the moment in terms of, overlooking an entire football club. He's done a tremendous job at Liverpool. Go check it out. Go check out what Liverpool was doing prior to Michael Edwards and Jurgen Klopp. So, it's crazy. It's crazy. People talk about Pep Guardiola, Man City, and Liverpool. Their eras will come to an end. I don't think so. I really don't think so. And add Arsenal now into the mix as well. They're doing well. Add Man United, the fact that they've added Barada from Manchester City and Ineos. They're looking like they want to, fine tune their structure. As I've said recently, I'm not really too excited about which manager comes into Chelsea Football Club until we get our hierarchical structure correct. People like Iqbali want to be hands-on. It's only going to ruin the football club. And people like Paul Winstanley and Lawrence Stewart, our owners have said, we want to not only develop players, not only develop managers, but we're also in the business of developing good sporting directors to excellent sporting directors. So we are banking on development on sporting directors as well. Yeah, we're looking at them as future talents that will one day become supreme sporting directors. Gambling on sporting directors as well. That's what we're doing. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts in regards to this particular news of Michael Edwards returning back to Liverpool. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Edwards close to agreeing senior role with FSG, including oversight to Liverpool football ops if he accepts. Richard Hughes set to join Liverpool as sporting director. Not done, but talks advancing plus resolution expected early next week. Chelsea firmly in the mud. Chelsea firmly in the mud, ladies and gentlemen. What do we do? Where do we go? Long day, long day. Smash up the like button if you're here for the first time. Subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. Until next time, everyone. Take care. See ya.